Well, welcome to day 2 of 21 days of prayer and fasting. Keep going. We're on day 2. And today we're going to be looking at looking forward with anticipation. And there's this great verse in Jeremiah chapter 1 that we're going to focus our thoughts around today. It's verses 11 and 12. Jeremiah chapter 1, 11 and 12. It says, "The word of the Lord came to me. What do you see, Jeremiah?" "I see the branch of an almond tree," I replied. "And the Lord said to me, you've seen correctly, for I am watching to see that my word is fulfilled." You know, I love this time of year because we start thinking about all that's ahead, all that the Lord might do with our year, all the unexpected days and weeks and months that'll be filled with His goodness and His blessing and wonderful memories that'll be made throughout this year and things that we'll see. But also, I don't like this time of year because it's January and I love gardening and there's pretty much nothing to do. Everything is dormant, everything is waiting. And sometimes there are seasons in our lives, there are situations in our lives that are like the winter. It seems like there's no life. It's sometimes hard to even imagine fruitfulness and life and vitality in those situations and circumstances. And then the word of the Lord in Jeremiah comes to us. And the Lord says, "What do you see?" And it may be that as we're starting this year, there are some things in your life that you're struggling to see with the eyes of faith. You're seeing in the natural, you're seeing what's obvious, but the Lord wants to ask you the question, what do you see? See differently. You see, these couple of verses are really curious because they're actually a Jewish play on words. See, the word for almond tree and the word for waiting or hastening are basically the same word in Hebrew. I won't say them because I don't want to butcher the Hebrew language, but they're basically the same word. And so there's this word play. What do you see? I see an almond tree. And then the Lord says he is hastening. He's watching and hastening that arrival of the blossom of the life coming to them. So I want to encourage you today. Maybe it seems like things are dead and dormant, but what do you see? See, the Lord is hastening. And the almond tree was one of the first trees to blossom in the culture of the day. In that part of the world, the almond tree is one of the earliest trees. So it's a sign of further fruit and further goodness to come. And isn't it a great truth that as we see with our eyes and with our faith, but it's the Lord who's watching over our lives, who sees beyond what we can see and will provide for us. So let's be full of faith and anticipation for the year ahead. Yes, things may be difficult for us. Yes, it may seem like we're in winter, but spring is on the way. The almond tree has blossomed. Have a great day. Bless you.